Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. My name is Samuel Okoyeocha. I want to bring you advanced method of Elliott Wave analysis. First of all, let me apologize for last week. I couldn't make any video because of I have power issues, no light. I couldn't help. Okay, so remember, if this is the first time you are watching my video, please subscribe, like, share, comment, answer questions. Then we have Telegram channel where we share free setups from time to time. We also have a students group. Those who are willing to learn from me, you contact me. I tell you what to do. You pay the true money and add you to the students VIP channel. Okay, having said this, let's go to the business of the day. Remember, trading is not easy. There are a lot of people who will come under the comment section to advertise their scam. They can have multiple accounts. They said they're making losses until they made Mr. XYZ. From that time, they have made 20 Bitcoin from 1 Bitcoin. All those people are scam. For you to make money in trading, you need to learn, and you better do it yourself. Meanwhile, if you see a good signal provider, you can take the risk and follow the person. If it suits you, fine. For those who promise you investments of this and that, please run away. They will scam you. Thank you. Now, let's go to DXY. DXY, I'm still looking for the price to drop further below 100 before we now have either a new high or at least a correction. So for now, we are looking for it to drop further. So this is what I'm looking for. To me, this is with X, ABC, making it with X. So we are looking for the price to drop. So this is zone 99.6, 99, and even 98 zone. So this is what I'm looking for on DXY. So this buying to me is a correction. That's how I see it. So now, Euro USD, we know it is always opposite of DXY. So what are we looking for? The price. We are looking for the reversal inside this zone, or maybe it will drop to 1.8, 1.07 zone before it will either make this after dropping to this zone. It can make A, B, C, and drop again before it begins to buy. First of all, let's focus on what happens around this zone, which means you are looking for buy from here. So, and the selling is not over. If you want to sell, you go to 1 hour. From 1 hour, if we get a correction from 1 hour, a kind of A, B, C, then we can now sell before we look for buy. Okay, so USD card, I think I'll go to 4 hours direct. USD, okay, let me go to the USD card. This structure is correction. Now the question is it complete, or will it drop further before we have we are looking for a strong buy, a buy that will be similar to this. We're looking for a buy that will be similar to this very movement. This type of buy is what we are looking for. Will it start here? Have we started from here, or are we going to get another correction before it will start? So we look into that. Let's go down to 4 hours. On 4 hours, we expect two things. First of all, this sharp drop, I never expected it. You know, that's That's why you should learn how to trade. I was expecting an A, B, C, somewhere here to buy, but it dropped very sharp. So now it needs to report next. So all these things is why you need to learn. So now, being that this is still wave one, because this sell-off did not go below the start of wave one. So it is still possible that this is wave one. Then this is wave two. If this is wave one and this is wave two, it means from here we are going very, very far away. Now, what are you going to do to join this trade? If we get an A, B, C, then the buying will be confirmed. At least we will come to this zone to know whether this can be with A, this can be with B, then this can be with C. That is why the first target is here. Then if this is wave 3, it means it will go higher than this. First of all, let's focus on entry. Secondly, if we see a sharp move down like this, it means that this is not wave one. It will be something else, but then I will tell you what it is. But for now, let's focus where we will get A, B, C to buy, or the move will reverse very sharp. USD chef. This is to me a correction. So I'm looking for the price to go down. When price comes to this zone, when price comes to this zone, 0.9, this zone, when price comes to this zone, 0.899091, then I'll look for sell setup to sell, at least to make a new low. It can go very far, but let's focus on getting new low now. The price can come as low as 0.859, 0.858, 857, 855. But for now, let's focus on this drop. This drop is, let's say, I can say it 90% it will happen. Now, what I don't know is whether are we going to get the price to the selling zone. This is my selling zone, or will it truncate, or will it go higher than my selling zone? Because here will be my stop loss. Okay, so let's keep watching how it will develop. But in my own opinion, this buy is not for me. If I have a reason to buy, fine. Okay, because another possibility is this. This can be also the start of a new wave. This can be wave one, wave two, wave one again, maybe wave one again, wave two. And if we get a sharp move, it can happen. So I'm not saying it must go down, but this is my first priority. My first bias is that it will go down. Pounds USD. Pounds USD. I shared this drop to my followers on Telegram, free of charge. So I shared so many trades last week. So that's why it's important to join the Telegram free group, at least. If you don't want to learn, join the State VIP. You join the free, because we drop charts from time to time. So now, once USD is selling, I am expecting to drop to 1.12 zone. Maybe 122, 121, or 1.12. So now is selling. What we do is look for, if you go to 1 hour, you look for correction. If you get a kind of A, B, C, then you can now join the sellers. Don't join selling from here. It's not an ideal way of trading. AUD USD. Another fantastic trade of last week. I posted this on Free. I don't know whether many people catch the selling or not. The selling is not yet over. Let me show you daily. This is what I'm expecting to have on this. So I'm expecting to drop as low as 0.63 and below. So the selling is just starting. But don't jump in. Look for correction before you sell. If you get a correction, something like this, you can now sell. Okay. Using the USD, the same thing. I also posted this. I made people catch this. The selling is not yet over as well. You can see the target on daily where it should be. So this is the target, 0.59, 0.58, 0.58, 0.59. So just look for correction, you join the sellers. Maybe 225. Maybe 225. I'm expecting this drop. This big drop. Let me go to 4 hours. Now, when will this start to happen? That is the question, and that is where the work is. Okay. The price now is 29,480, but my reversal zone is between 29,600 to 29,800, let's say 880. Now the question is, will it get to the reversal zone or will it truncate? So that's what I cannot say now. But you see this trade, I will not miss it. I will not miss this trade. So don't miss it. Whether it truncates or not, once I see a sell setup, I will pull the trigger because I know we are in for a big catch. Okay, JPY. Can I anything on daily? Okay, JPY, the target is this lower trend line. That's the target. That is 141, 140 zone. So did you catch the beginning of the sell? I think I posted this. I don't know whether I posted this on a free group or on VIP. I can't remember for now whether I posted this on VIP or on the free group. Meanwhile, for you to join the seller, selling is not over. Watch out for price to correct towards 148, 147, 800, 148. Then you can join the sellers around this 148.2, 148.3 zone, because the selling is still very far to end. Here's JPY. Another JPY pair to trade. I sold this drop. I closed my selling when this happened. I closed here because I know we are going to get ABC. So now another selling is cooking. So you can see the price is the zone. When price comes to this zone, let me show you. When price comes to this zone, 135.9, 135.9, 136, 136.2, 136.3 is the area to sell. The dropping, we've gone towards 131.8, 131.2, 130.6. This is the target. It's between 131.9 to 130.6 is where we will look for buy. Okay, pounds JPY. Pounds JPY is not as strong as other JPY in terms of selling. Don't know, though I sold, but it didn't give me the much profit compared to other EM pairs. So one thing is sure, the selling is still in progress, and this move is corrective in nature. This move is corrective in nature. So it means maybe before this zone, another sell will occur, or it can even go as far as coming to this channel again before selling. I'll be glad to see it to this zone again because my profit will be more if we start from here. But if we start from here, I will also make profit. So let's watch out how it plays out. Let's go to gold. Gold, let's check daily on gold. Okay, gold. I think the buying is not over yet, so the daily time frame have to wait for now. So let's check for hours now. Good. This is certain we're gonna get this. So gold is coming down to 1965, 1955, 1940 price zone. Now we can sell this and you can buy this. Remember, you must get set up before you sell, or else you'll be taking unnecessary risk. You can sell anyhow, make profit. You can buy anyhow, make profit, but one day you will crash. So better learn to know what setup is. So the selling is still on. The buying, a better trade here will be the buying. The buying around here, I look for buy setup. Once price comes to this zone, I look for buy setup in this zone. If I get the buy setup, my target will be 2001. Okay, let's say 2100. 2100 to 2000, 2200 will be the next target before we think about selling. So when you buy it around 1960, 1958, the target will be 2150, 2160 before we look for another selling. Okay, so that's for gold. Silver, the chart of gold and silver is somehow saying different things. The chart of gold and silver is somehow saying different things. Or maybe if silver and gold will go the same direction, it means that after this selling, instead of giving us impulse move, gold will give us correction and then begin to drop again before buying, because silver is showing that it will make double correction. This is what I'm seeing in silver, that this looks like an impulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if that is the case, it means that this is we be with A. And after that, we get an ABC, which will be with B. And we get another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with C before the buying. So if silver will do this, gold will definitely do something like that, either exactly like that or similar to that, because they always go, most of the time they go together. But you can now see that this is not a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see how gold dropped you can see how silver dropped. So they are not the same thing. So either that silver will abandon this double correction and follow gold to go up, or gold will abandon the impulse and follow silver to make double correction before buying. They always do something similar. Okay, so platinum, for those who are learning Elliott Wave, for those who are learning, whether through me or through anybody, this is an example of what I call abandoned structure. Or in the books, it will be written truncation. This is a clear 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this wave 5 did not go above wave 3. So this wave 5 is what I call abandoned structure. It's a truncated, it's now going down. And the way it is going in an impulse manner. So this move is very sharp. So in other words, if I am to label it, I will say this is wave 1, this is wave 2, wave 3. It might still come down as wave 3. It will give us maybe wave 4, wave 5. Then it will now give us, it will not give us an A, B, C. And then give us another drop again. So this is what I am seeing on platinum for now. So the selling will still go far. After this current structure, we look for an ABC. Let me look, because of it is too early to label this, so let me remove it. So we likely see platinum dropping to below 1,000 again before the buying will start again. Okay, so let's keep watching what will happen in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, so US oil. Those who listen to news, what happened here? It must be what news can do. I was looking for an entry. I wanted to buy oil. I was looking for a price buy setup on this other block, but it pierced it very sharp. Before you know it, it is up again. So I didn't buy. You know, I don't much that you will buy all the trades you are watching. No. When they behave the way you don't understand, you leave it for next time. Opportunity doesn't finish in forex market. That's why it is one of the best way and best business to make money from. So now I'm looking for another buy. My target is that this correction will likely end between 50 to 61.8% retracement swap. I'll look for buy from here. Then if I buy, I will know whether I will exit here or I will get an impulse. If I get an impulse, I know that it will go far. Okay, but at least if we get a buy from here, we're gonna go to this zone. In case if it is making an A, B, C, then it will be sell from here again. But if it is making impulse, then it will do something like this: 1, 2, then 3 will go very, very far, and 4 and 5. So are you will be interested in coming weeks? Next week, anyway, I will likely see the reason to buy oil, either here or it can go deeper anyway. Let me show you. It can go deeper. It can go deeper. So I don't expect it, but it can go deeper. Let me just let you know. That is why whatever you are doing, here will be stop loss. Here will be stop loss. Okay, what again? Maybe I will do only one video today because of time. So I will add the Bitcoin and his brothers here. Okay, US 100. US 100. This is what I'm expecting. I want to sell this drop, but kind of what is happening here, it didn't get to my target. Maybe it will still go back to hit my target. If it's go to my target, I will sell it from here down to this place. But that's the only thing I can tell you on this one. S&P 500. I think the person to show you here is daily. Daily. So this is what I'm looking for. This price to come to this zone, 4,400, 4,500 zone. So for now, I'm looking for buy. Going back to 4 hours. So this is impulse. This is the example of expanding triangle, A, B, C, D, E. So to me, this is wave 1. Now the wave 2, let me go over to 2 hours. The wave 2, we need to go lower, or because this is flat in nature. This wave 2 is flat in nature. So structure can change anytime. Okay, but in any case, there are just reason to sell S&P 500 now. I only interested in buying. Meanwhile, if you are buying it from anywhere, stop loss will be here to be on the safe side. Okay, so US 30. I'm equally looking for buy. Now there are 2 things here. The 2 things we have here is that the possibility of an A, B, C exists, which means here we be with A, here we be with B, and here we be with C. Before we now get a move from here going up. Though I don't expect this drop anyway. So my first bias is the wave 4 here has ended. Then this is wave 1. Whatever is happening here is wave 2. As long as it didn't go below this level. So to be on safe side, do not buy from here. Let it break this place before you look for buy. Okay. I think I'll now go to cryptos. I'm not going to go to cryptos. Bitcoin. I am surprised that this happened. I don't know whether I shared this chart or Telegram channel. I can't remember, but I shared this chart with somebody 3 days ago or 2 days ago. So this is the power of knowledge. Before these things happens, I know it will happen and it will reverse around this zone. At the exact zone, it's reversed. Okay, you can see 26,000, 25,800, it's reversed. So this is the kind of knowledge I will give you if you join my class. So now, what next? Now, I don't expect Bitcoin to begin to go lower again. I mean, the chances of Bitcoin going lower from this place is just 5%. The chances that it will begin for now to go up again is at 5%. So what is the next thing to look for on Bitcoin? The next thing is this. Let me go to daily. The next thing is that 5,000 and above. That 5,000, 40,000 is the next thing we are looking for on Bitcoin. The next thing I am looking for, let me use I, because everybody is entitled to his own view. Your analysis can differ from mine. But from my analysis, Bitcoin is heading to 40,000 price range. Okay, so that's my own view. Ethereum. I think it has also, let me check something. It's been long I visited this. My old analysis. See, wave analysis remains the best. You see, when Ethereum was here, I said that we're going to buy. That first target is here, second target is here, third is here. I didn't even remember this before it now dropped. I'm going up. So now, Ethereum, what do we have on Ethereum? Ethereum did not complete the correction. No. We need to abandon it. So this is what I expected on Ethereum. It didn't complete the so though what Bitcoin is the leader of all the coins. Bitcoin is the leader of all the coins. So if Bitcoin begins to go up, Ethereum will abandon this remaining structure and go up with Bitcoin. So that is it. So down to 4 hours. Okay, let me just, once price goes above this level, forget about selling again. Now, I think it's not gonna go down again. We're not going to buy with Bitcoin. So which one again? SRP. This video is longer already. And whatever is happening in Bitcoin affects all other coins. So Bitcoin has started going up. None of the coin will continue to go down. So I'll end the video here. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Join my Telegram channels. My contact is there for those who want to contact me for learning, for mentorship. Contact me. I don't charge much, and I have time to teach now. So I advise you to make use of the opportunity and learn from me. You cannot make progress when you don't learn in trading. You'll be doing trial and error. You get today, tomorrow you lose. But the money you will lose in a week or in a month is enough to pay for mentorship. And for the rest of your life, you'll be making profits. So why not invest little for knowledge? Okay, all the coins, they're all going up. BNB also went down. Litecoin, they are also showing signs of this resumption. Thank you for watching. God bless you.